So I say, hey, Luca, please go away, Luca. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. So I say, hey, Luca, please go away, Luca. Please go away. I don't know where to run, I don't know where to hide, so I don't stay, Luca. I run away, Luca. I don't know where to run, I don't know where to hide, so I don't stay, Luca. I run away, Luca. Please go away. Please go away. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I don't know what to do, so I say, please just go away. Please go away.
Welcome to the breakdown, episode 470. Even though on X is showing as 468, we're at 470, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 470. We are here. I am here after all these technical difficulties, man, to get on. It's been crazy, bro.
Please go away.
It's been crazy, man. Let's do it again. Let's do it again so everybody can understand how passionate I am about Crying Cat. Let's fucking go. Come on, play that shit. Come on. Really? All right, fuck it. Let's play it again. 469 played. Unfortunately, it's still headed at 468. I just saw the little bug that's going on here on the back end. It really sucks. But if you're following on YouTube and on Rumble and on LinkedIn, you can go ahead and see it yourselves. Shout out to everybody that went to that space. I think it's called Got Bit, with 4,000 people in it, talking about crying. Shout out to Lioness.
I don't know what to do.
Shout out
to
to
so
Meta.
say, hey, look,
They went up there and they said the asset that you should be looking into is Crying Cat and Crying Cat only.
So I say, hey, look, please go away. Look. Please go away. I don't know where to run, I don't know where to hide, so I don't stay. Look, I run away. Look.
You listen to this song every time I come on here, cause I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Alright, listen. Shout outs to Gemini, sponsors the show, partners with Gemini. Shout outs to G Media. I still got a job with G Media. By the way, G Media is hiring. We are hiring the most talented, dope ass motherfuckers on the planet. If you are a writer, contact us. And if you are a media personality, hit us up.
I don't know what to do.
Take your brand to the next level.
Just go away. Please go away. Please go away.
All right, listen, let's start off. By the way, I gotta say, hold on. I had so much fun. Last night. I legit had so much. Hold on, let me just tweak this a little bit. Hold on one second. Just a little bit. I'm doing it just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, there we go. I can see myself completely. Okay, my hair isn't cut off. You know what I'm saying? My hair isn't cut off. All right. Hold on. I think my dog is up here. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Okay, let me start that over real quick. Mic muted. I got it. Number one, this is real hair. Okay? Something that a lot of you guys are missing. I have real, thick, black hair that hasn't gone salty yet. That's number one. Number two. Yesterday, as I was saying I was saying this as I was muted. So, we're sitting. We're chilling on Spaces as always. If you go onto Twitter right now, or excuse me, X right now, X formerly known as Twitter, you know the livest spaces are the crying spaces. Period and said and done. There is no negotiations. There is nothing. You know when you come on to crypto Twitter. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it, so everybody knows. There we go. We're gonna do when you come on, you are searching for them crying spaces. We got other people that are searching for the crying spaces. You got everybody searching for the crying spaces. You got it. It's what's happening. The crying spaces are what's happening. There is no other asset, maybe one or two, that are really live in full effect, 24/7 live spaces, mad people coming to go ahead and interact because they feel the motherfucking vibe. They feel the vibe. They're in there. They're dying to chill in our goddamn space. They're dying to talk about their project, and they can't. Because it's not genuine. It's not coming from a genuine place. And we know that. It's not about price. It's not about market caps. It's about watching as the community continues to grow. The community continues to grow. And it's unstoppable. And at any day now, it will pop off. It will go parabolic. And there is nothing, and I mean nothing, you could do about it. So shout out to, by the way, I was saying a shout out to Little Bub and that community takeover team. We were on Spaces and we went in there and we listened, and they were having an amazing time. They were rating, and they went to 40 million. 40 million market cap. The entire goddamn community was a vibe. And even though one of the guys sounded like a guy that you would find on QVC selling you a vacuum cleaner, I would have bought that day. I would have bought last night. It was a whole vibe, ladies and gentlemen. And the craziest part was that the community, Little Bob said, you know what? Go throw some Solana into Crying Cat because they're the next ones. And what happened? They started throwing in. What happened after that? We started sitting on Spaces. And all of a sudden we said, why don't we start rating? And for 2 hours, I was DJing. I was the man on the fucking 1 and 2s, and I was DJing. I was DJing. 2:30 in the morning. DJing. Hitting you with some classics. Hitting y'all with some classics. And we went from 2.7 to almost 4. That's right. In only 2 hours. Little Pump was in the goddamn space. Even Little Pump was participating. He ass in his face. He was at a strip club, had ass in his face. He was still participating. 230 people in the space at 3 o'clock in the morning. You tell me where you gonna find that. You tell me where you gonna find that. Wilding out. We were wilding out last night. And that was on Nobu's space, too. We're wilding out on Nobu's space. We understood the mission. We understood the goddamn mission. Nothing short of victory. Nothing short of victory. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, if you're on X right now, formerly known as Twitter, retweet the goddamn live. Retweet the goddamn live. Don't sit on your asses and wait for somebody else to do something. You retweet the goddamn live. Just like everybody's doing on YouTube and Rumble and LinkedIn. You retweet it. And give me a second because I want to address something too. But it was a vibe. We were singing. People were giving speeches that weren't necessary. Radish was giving a speech about his grandmother. He was giving a speech about his grandmother and how she came. She came over to this goddamn country. Why do I start reading comments from elsewhere? Why did I start reading these comments? Anyway, I just want to say this. Shout outs for everybody who has legit supported the crying movement. Because what I think the crying movement represents is something that we haven't had here in a while, and that is, it is inclusive. It really is inclusive. You don't need a bag. You don't need anything, but it's inclusive. We can all vibe out. We can have fun. What I find to be fucked up and disingenuous is you have people who are coming up in there, and like I said yesterday, that spit in my face. And I know for a fact they do not want to come into this project because of me. And that's fine. Because I'm going to show you the same. I'm going to match up this energy. I'm going to show you the same energy. I promise. From yesterday, but on live here, moving forward, I ain't saying shit about fuck. I'm reporting on things that I'll report on Crying Cat the entire motherfucking show. And for anybody who does support me, I'll go ahead and support back. But fuck that. That's off the table. I'm matching energies. I am matching that energy 10 times. Because if you think that you're going to sit back and say, we don't need him, oh, you want me. Do not make a mistake about that. You want me, otherwise you motherfuckers wouldn't be in my DMs. So do not for 1 second sit there on your crusty ass motherfucking couch and say that you don't need me. Oh, you need me. So I'm going to show you the same type of energy that you're showing me. And do not think that I don't feel it for 1 second. And also be your own people too. It also be your own people as well. And don't think for a second that I don't know. I want you to know. I want you to know. Welcome to the breakdown. I told you I was bringing it today. Doesn't matter. 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep. Look at this. Looking like pure sex. I'm still on here. Powered by Gemini, sponsored by Gemini, powered by G Media. I got that same energy that Rick got right now with the Bobo community. I'm on that same fucking energy. I'ma match your energy, the same energy that you give to me. I'ma match that motherfucking shit up. You know, I gotta say, man, I've done a lot for a lot of people, putting people on platforms, fucking shouting out everybody. Because it comes from here. It's genuine. When I talk about people, it's genuine. I don't expect anything in return. When I talk about people or I talk about things, I don't expect anything in return. Nothing. But respect is nice. But a teeny weeny bit of fucking respect would be nice. But no. It's, David, what can you do for me? But I ain't gonna do shit for you. So I ain't gonna do shit for nobody. If I fuck with you and you fuck with me, don't worry about it. This message ain't for you. But if you motherfuckers think I'm gonna do shit for you now, absolutely not. I ain't giving nobody shout outs. Give yourself a shout out. Build your own platform like I did. 12 motherfucking years crawling. 7 motherfucking years trying to make sure that G Media is seen and none of y'all motherfuckers were around. Y'all get the same energy. And y'all can clip that shit up. Y'all get the same energy that y'all give me. And that's how we're moving forward. You don't like that, unfollow. Don't watch, don't support, you don't support anyway. Kick rocks. Don't give a fuck. How about that? That's the energy. That's New York energy. That's the New York DNA. You saw a good thing in Crying Cat and you're fucking funning the shit out of it in the back channels? You think I don't get them screenshots? Motherfuckers, I got them screenshots. You're just lucky that I don't put shit out there. But what you don't do, and you shouldn't never do, is bet against me, because I'm willing to die on the motherfucker. Bet against me. Bet against me. Go ahead. Go ahead. They've done it my entire motherfucking career. And I've always come out on motherfucking top. Bet against me. I'll crawl. I have no problem doing so. Us New Yorkers are built different. Born in Brooklyn, surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers that do not stop. A son of immigrants. You think I'm a stop? I'm a son of immigrants who've worked 3-4 fucking jobs when they came here. You think I'm a stop? You don't think I got that in my DNA? You think I don't got that shit in my DNA to outwork motherfuckers? Watch me. Watch me. Clip this up. Send it out. Talk about this in the back channels. I want you to talk about it. Welcome to the breakdown. Episode 470. This ain't about gains anymore. As a lot, since I've been here, it's been personal. But yesterday, it became real personal. And instead of yapping about it, I'ma showcase it. And I got a bunch of cats in the back of me, ready. Ready. Вы меня хорошо не знаете. Я русский человек, блядь. DNA built different. Built different. Inspired by Wrecked. Now, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. But somebody must have pissed Wrecked off. Somebody must have pissed him off. A true motherfucker out here that went ahead and created a motherfucking project from fucking scratch. That all the 4chan motherfuckers know about. Everybody knows Bobo. And I know Rec has done nothing to help everybody. So I went in more with Ethereum into Bobo. Because I'm going to keep supporting Bobo. And there ain't shit that's going to tell me otherwise. And anybody that supports Bobo, I'm going to support them. I'll give them that platform. It's time to take this fucking shit back. Fuck the cabal. Lick on my balls. That's what you can do. I don't know. I came in here fucking 2012, 13. There was no cabal. Fuck the cabal. Every single fucking asset I'm in, somebody want to bring up a fucking bubble map. Somebody want to go ahead and FUD. No problem. No problem. I feel it. Out of all projects, Bobo? Really? We're talking about Bobo again? Just come out and say how you hate it. But I want you to keep the same energy when that shit hit billions. Keep the motherfucking same energy. Don't switch up. Don't say I'm sorry. Continue at 1 billion to talk about Bobo maps. I don't know who the fuck was scared out on here. What the fuck is happening out here? Y'all fucked up when you went after Crying Cat. You fucked up when you went after Bobo. You fucked up on both. How are you going to FUD Bobo? Bobo wants to go to zero. I am so invested into Bobo. If it goes to zero, I wouldn't give a fuck. And I'm not the only one. You care. Your shit ain't built like Bobo. We're ready to go to zero. I'm ready to go to zero. I haven't taken a goddamn token out of Bobo. And every motherfucker who knows. We have no problem going to zero. Bobo will take everything to zero. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? I'm sitting back and watching because I don't give a fuck. I'm not a first-time millionaire up in this bitch. I could sit back and watch. Actually, it would actually be somewhat worth losing millions of dollars just watching. You know what? I would have nothing. I would laugh my ass off. How about that? Send that shit all to zero. And I'll sit back losing multi-millions just going like, yo, that was fun. Go ahead. Fuck it. Rip the Band-Aid off. I asked so many times. Let me be. I'm in my own lane, moisturized, chilling, seeking out generational wealth. God bless you, your family. Hope you win bigly. I don't care. I don't look inside your pockets. I don't give a fuck how you get there. God bless you. That's with you and God. That has nothing to do with me. You've made your bet with God. You go ahead and answer to him and him only. I don't give a shit. But when you attack my community, when you attack the Bobo community, when you attack the crying cat community, I won't say much, I promise. I won't say much. I won't say much. Thank them. I just said thank them when I was talking about. Welcome to the breakdown. Episode 470, sponsored by Gemini, powered by G Media. Bitcoin looks like it's about to pop off. I've been telling you guys, real quick, listen to me. Once the yachts, yo, Rad is in the building. Once the boats, the yachts dock back into the Hamptons, and these multi-billionaires get back to work, you are going to see, because it's already started. The inflows into Bitcoin started 5-6 days ago. You will see the market go completely parabolic. And all the bitches that have been crying and saying that it's over, that the bull run is over when it didn't even start, that the bear market's going bear, you shall see. You shall see your ass crying on the sidelines. Crying on the sidelines because you were chasing generational clout and not generational wealth. Make that very clear. You were chasing generational clout over generational wealth. You don't open up your ears and listen to people that are super well versed in this motherfucking space. You refuse to listen to people that know their shit. So it's okay. There's no problem there. You've made your bed. Enjoy it. Enjoy the green candles, the green dildos, the $10,000 green candles that pop off from Bitcoin and then slowly make their way into the meme economy and then slowly go into the utilities. You shall see. And at the end, if you're balling out of control, you'll see the NFT market pick up and people start stroking themselves, buying pictures to tell you how rich they are. David never reads from a script. I'll slap your bitch ass right now for ever saying that. David's off the cuff, and that's how good I am. Actually, I want to thank you for even saying such a goddamn thing. I want to thank you for saying some of that. Reading off a goddamn script. I don't got the attention span to read off a goddamn script. The hell are these phone calls, man? I'm telling you right now. This is my word. You can. This is tape. I don't delete my lives. Okay, you can. They're archived. You can watch them. If it means, I'm telling you right now, with Crying Cat and with Bobo, with Crying Cat and Bobo, hear me out right now. If it means, and this is my word, and I don't need a goddamn contract because my word is bond, right? Yo, Rad, my word is bond, right? If it means I have to unload all of my worth into these goddamn projects, I'm doing it. Just know that I will unload every single dime into these goddamn 2 assets. Word is bond. And that's some real shit. This to me is more than just gains right now on those 2 assets. It's more than gains. This is personal. I said this to somebody today. I said, if I have to unload every single dollar I have, into Crying Cat and into Bobo, I am doing it. You got crackheads out there talking about your boy sold Crying Cat. I haven't even touched it. I've added more in. If I went ahead and went into Discovery with that motherfucker, he would lose badly. He'd lose his pants like he lost his pants with Safe Moon. Don't think people don't send me shit. I see everything. I just don't say much. I'm here for legacy. You're here for clout. We're 2 different people. We're not the same. We are definitely not the same. I'm here to go ahead and make sure that everybody has a chance. We're not the same. You talk about it. You're not about it. You don't even got a platform to be about it. I am here. Fucking started off a magazine 8 years ago. Free magazine that I lost on every single month to go ahead and make sure that everybody got educational material. Made sure to advocate for the women in crypto. That's right. Me. Boom. Me. Did that. I did that. Let me kick this guy out. Peace out. Emma, you out. And I'm going to block you in real life. I'm going to block you on Twitter, on every single goddamn account. You're going to have to go ahead and make yourself an account. I don't like you. Peace out, bitch. This is not the day. Not the day to troll. I'm telling you right now, not the day to troll. Different energy. I'm matching your energy. I already told you. I'm matching energies. We're going to match up with each other. We're going to play some tennis. Back and forth. No problem. Not a problem. And I don't acknowledge these fat fucks behind PFPs that talk shit. We about it, right? We are about it. Welcome to the Breakdown. Episode 470. Sponsored by Gemini, powered by G Media. As I said in the beginning, G Media is hiring. We're looking for media personalities, and I'm looking for writers. If you're a writer and you want to go ahead and be seen, come holler. Build up your platform. We need people to go to events, We got tickets to the hottest events, the hottest conferences. Bro, if you want to make a name for yourselves, come holler. We'll be reporting on everything. Got views on political fucking topics? Come holler. On Beyond Today, on Spaces, every single day. It's a mission. It's a mission until I feel the job is done. Shout out to Kobe Bryant. Job ain't done. But when the job is done, then we'll start celebrating. The job ain't close to being done on all accounts. I won't even smile when we hit billions. I won't even smile until we hit billions. I said what I said. I take nothing back. I take absolutely zero back. It's the same energy. I give people the same energy that's given to me. That's it. Match up now. Match up. Do with it as you will. Do with it as you will. I invite everybody to sit at my table. I invite everybody to participate at the table. It is really up to you to see if you really want to go ahead and break bread with your boy. If not, all good. All good. No need, not necessary to attack the community because you might not like me. No problem. Don't like me, don't attack the community though. Don't attack communities. They did nothing wrong. Communities excited about projects, excited, thrilled with excitement about projects. And you go out there and you talk shit about them, you try to bring them down, not gonna happen on my watch. Not gonna happen on my watch. I won't let that happen. By the way, in September, we go back to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, the podcast begins in September or early October. Podcast with with notable individuals that all you guys know. I'm already lining it up. And we're going to have real conversations. No scripted shit, because my shit is unfiltered. Like Gokhshtein Unfiltered. You can tune into some of those episodes. It's all unfiltered. But yeah, that is my mission now. Don't worry about Bitcoin. I'm not worried about Bitcoin. You had your chance to get into Bitcoin. You didn't get in. You didn't get in because you were listening to a bunch of people that legit have no clue how to put on their fucking pants. They don't brush their teeth and they wear stank ass underwears and they use Axe body spray to go along with it. You can't trust anybody that uses Axe body spray. You can't trust a single son of a bitch that uses Axe body spray. I will not tell anybody when I'm going into Crying Cat, because every single time I've stated I am going into Crying Cat, you've had a bunch of mutts come on and start selling away. So I'll do it differently now. I won't tell you that there's going to be fireworks, there's going to be a parade, none of that. I will acquire while you're sleeping, while you're awake, but I will do it where you do not see it fucking coming. You are the weakest traders I have ever seen in my lives. I've watched you. I've seen how you play, and you belong playing checkers. You don't belong playing chess. Crazy ass son of a bitches think I'm gonna use my platform and my brand that I built over for fucking, how long have I built this brand? For the longest time. You think I'm gonna ruin my brand if I don't believe in something? You stupid son of a bitches. You think I don't see my own people on the sidelines talking shit? You think I haven't heard? You think I haven't seen the screenshots? You think I haven't got the voice messages of you talking shit about me? It'd be your own people. Well, you're about to find out. Because I've seen it all. I just stood silent. I'm 42 years old, man. I know I don't look it, but I'm 42 years old and I have a fucking bookload of a fucking experience up in this bitch. I don't go running out there swinging. We can play this fucking game. We can play it. It be your own people. Even inside your own organization. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And do with that as you wish. I said it. So let it be known. Ripping the fucking Band-Aid off. That's what I'm doing. I'm ripping the motherfucking Band-Aid off. Your own people and your own organization. I know and I see, and don't you think I don't know or see everything. Let you be know. Let it be known. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Welcome to the breakdown. Episode 470. Sponsored by Gemini. And powered by G Media. Home of the unbiased news reporting. And there is nothing that Leslie or Tammy can do to stop me today. Nothing. Absolutely nothing they can do to stop me. For anybody that wants to sit at the same table with me and has honest intentions, that has no agenda, come fuck with me. Let's win together.
Because that's how I've always been. I've invited everybody to the same tables for as long as I've been here. I still fuck with them, Charles. I still fuck with them, and I hope they fucking go parabolic. For anybody who wants to win, if you want to win, if you don't want to be gate kept, if you're tired of being gate kept, if you're tired of looking from the outside in, if you're tired, come fuck with me. I'll give you a seat at the table. We're all gonna win at the same time. We're all gonna win. Same time, same place, same opportunity. You know what? I go into assets at 3 million. I go into assets at 2 million. I go into assets at 5 million. It doesn't matter to me because if the asset's good enough, it doesn't matter at what entry I go into it. The entry point doesn't matter. I go in, and then I DCA. This whole landscape is changing where people are like, well, I'm not going in because I didn't get in at 100K or 50K or $3.55. So I'll go create my own shit and pretend like it was CTO'd. Win. Fuck the clout. Win. For your family. For your family. Win for your family. Be the first one to win for your goddamn family. Generational clout does not make you money. Win for your family. Do it for your family. Build a legacy. Let them make paintings of you and pass it down from generation to generation, speaking highly of your name. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, will speak highly of your name because you won some generational clout. But they will speak highly of you when they find out that it was you that broke the goddamn curse on that bloodline and allowed your family to be comfortable, to seize opportunities, to continue to build on wealth, for them to do amazing things with their lives. Nobody cares about you after you log off of here. That's the truth. Nobody cares about you on social media. Once you log off, there's a real world with real people in real life that you have to talk to. Social media disconnects. Goodbye. You got real families to speak to. You got real friends if you got friends to speak to. Who are you impressing is a bigger question. This ain't Marvel. You're not a superhero and you're not a villain. Okay, this ain't DC Comics. You're not the Joker and you're surely not Batman. You running around here on social media dressed in your Fruit of the Looms and your tight ass shirt that's cutting off your circulation in your body
That ain't the way. I said what I said. You do with that as you wish. My table's open, though. My table's open. My table will always be open and inclusive, no matter what gender you are. Period. I will always be here to fuck with the real ones. For anybody that's here doing everything possible, to help people win, I got you. I'm with you. For those that aren't, not interested. Not interested. Really am not interested at all. Tomorrow's Friday, August 23rd. The Breakdown 471 comes back on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait until summer's over. Summer seems to be coming to an end, at least here, because it's 70 degrees. No longer do we have the 95-degree temperatures out here. Summer's coming to a close. Memorial Day is coming. And then we go back to work. And we shall see some fireworks from good assets. Some really good freaking assets. And I can't wait. I can't wait to go ahead and be a part of a winning team. And that winning team is right here. In these chats, I am watching winners. I know most of the people that follow me are winners. You're not followers, by the way. We're all leaders. I just happen to have a bigger voice. That is it. But I put on my pants the same way you do. And I would never treat you otherwise. We're all not going to win, but we all have the potential to do so. The opportunity is there. Are you focused enough? Do you got all your assets? Do you got the right assets? Are you ready? Are you truly, honestly ready? Ask yourselves that question. Am I ready? Have I put myself in a position to win? Have I seized this moment? Have I seized this opportunity to win? Or have I been fucking around and dicking around too much? That's what you need to go ahead and ask yourselves. Am I winning? Or am I in a position to win? If you're not, I would suggest taking some time, looking things over, and putting yourself into that position. Period. Start fucking with people that are not in your circle. Embrace new relationships. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with embracing new relationships. Nothing wrong with going into other spaces and speaking with other people. Don't like somebody, ask yourself why you don't like them. Have you spoken to them? Have you gotten a 5-minute? Have you had a 5-minute conversation with the person that you don't like? Have you really gotten to know their personality? I doubt it. You just don't like them. Why don't you like them? Was it because somebody told you not to like them? Was it because it's the cool thing to do and not like somebody is the new thing that's no. You stop yourself and think about this and say, you know what? I don't even have no clue why I don't like that person. I am going to reach out to that person and I am going to speak to them. And then I'm going to formulate my own conclusion and my own thesis, whether or not I like them or not. A lot of you guys don't like somebody based on somebody else's perception. What a foolish thing you can do. What a foolish thing you could do. How many goddamn times has somebody said something bad about you? Think about that. Look in the mirror and think for a second. Man, somebody's called me names and it wasn't true. I wish somebody would have came up to me and talked to me. And yet here you're doing the same. Generational clout. Because you want a like. You want 15 likes because that's going to make you feel good because you could tell your grandma, look, grandma, I'm winning. Look, grandma, I'm winning. I'm winning, grandma. Look, mommy, look, I'm winning, mommy. Well, how much did you win? Well, I mean, it doesn't come with money. It just comes with clout. Clout with who, son? I don't know them. They're just a bunch of JPEGs running around social media. Really? Really? Personal feelings. Personal feelings made you not go into Brett, by the way. Personal feelings made you not go into Brett, and look at Brett now. How did that work out? How are those personal feelings working out? You're broke. Personal feelings didn't make you go into Bobo when it was at 1 million. How them feelings working out? How's that clout taste? Tastes good? Because it tastes like you're licking the right side of a bull's balls. That's what it goddamn tastes like. And I don't know what that tastes like. You do, though. Remember Porcupine and the swine flu crew? They told you to get out of Pepe because they're bad? How you feeling, son, with that pork? How's that pork feeling with that swine flu? You're down to $3.44. How's that looking? How's that looking, son? I don't hear you. Oh, David talked about Hoppy at 400K. I'm not going to go into that. It went to 88 million. How's that feeling, son? It's at 20 million. How's that feeling, son? I'm not going into Crying Cat. Crying Cat was at 10K, went to 10 million. How's that feeling, dog? How's it feeling to have like the dopest community out there that does not stop talking on Spaces, on X, and they're expanding to Facebook, to Reddit, to every goddamn social media, goddamn platform, TikTok and Instagram. How you gonna be feeling, son? When cats are one of the biggest and highly viewed videos on social media. Go look it up yourself. One cat video gets 125 million views. Think about that. How you doing? How you doing? I can run down the goddamn motherfucking list. I can run down the list. Pedro De Niro, 200K call, went to 11 to 12 million. How's that feeling, son? And it's not over yet. KFC tweeting about Joshua, aka Pedro De Niro. How's that feeling? Let me hear about your asset. Funny, ain't it? Funny, ain't it? But I didn't go into those things because he's a bad, bad man. My friend told me he's a bad man. Stay away from him. How did Stonks do? How did Stonks do? How did Stonks do at 100? What was it? A 80K, 100K, went to 42 million. How did that Stonks do? It's still at 4 or 5 million. How did that do? How did that do? That's right. How did that do? And nothing even started yet. That's the thing. None of these things took off yet. None of these things have taken off yet. We are in a bull market, a pre-bull market where we are waiting. We are waiting for the bull run to begin. It hasn't yet, but the inflows are coming. People are docking their yachts. They are coming. Are you prepared? I don't think so. But that's on you, not for me, because I'm good sitting in my own lane, moisturized. Shout out to everybody who has conviction in me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. For those, when I'm not at the table, it says a lot. When you're not at the table and you leave the table while everybody's still there, celebrate those that sit at that table and don't talk out of their mouths and belittle you while you're not there. I want my table to act the same way as if I'm sitting there. If we support each other, I'm going to leave you on this. If we support each other, if we support each other when we win, if we decide to once again go back 7 years to when 7 years ago we used to support each other, 95% of the space supported each other's brands, ideas, assets, or at least acknowledge the goddamn person. If we go back to that, we win. We win. I don't need to fight you because you're not in the same asset as me. But if we work together, we win. If we play in the same playground, we can win. We can play at the same basketball goddamn court. We win. The table is big enough. Disagreements happen, but the table is big enough and you don't want to be in an echo chamber. I am friends with plenty of people that will put me in my place. You know why I love that? Because at least they're honest about it. But they have good intentions when they do so. Win together or lose by yourself. And on that note, thank you for tuning in. I stand on what I said. Send crying and send Bobo to Pluto. Send anything that is willing to come to the table and fuck with the people sitting there. On that note, shout out to Gemini, shout out to G Media, shout out to the love and the support that I've gotten for the last 11 days. I see you. That shit means more to me than the support that I've gotten in the last 12 years. I see the real ones. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for your friendship. I promise I shall repay it. I shall repay it. And on that note, I'm out.